To be honest. Alright, come on. Panthers. Is Thing playing? Can't like if Andy don't play, I might switch to short. But
on the other side, this is a big challenge.
So Rico Dowdle's going to be a huge piece today, and here he comes, getting the start after a couple of weeks of taking the backup role to Chuba Hubbard as he came back from injuries.
Their best option for success is Rico Dowdle playing as many snaps as he can.
Pressure coming, so they get a screen against the blitz, and Dowdle nearly got to the line to gain, but it's Edgerrin Cooper, their second leading tackler.
As this season unfolds into that MVP conversation if Green Bay continues to win.
Makes the handoff to Josh Jacobs. Throwback to Jacobs, makes the play, makes two men miss, and then Derek Brown swats down and brings him down. Christian Roseboom was coming in like a missile on that. This has been an explosive, heavy offense for Green Bay this year. Quick pass, past the sticks, Romeo Doubs, first down to the 40-yard line.
Get all of Sky's
Five in the pattern for Love. Fires it, converts it, and the catch is made by a guy who's been a conversion machine this year, Tucker Kraft.
He's good.
Then Tucker Kraft.
That 59-yard catch and run last week. There's Jacobs busting through a couple of tackles, and it's a first down into the red zone. Aaron Banks, the left guard, with a nice block to open things up for 18 yards. That's a strong run. He's averaging 11 on his first two carries. Screen pass, Savion Williams, the rookie, trying to maneuver. Nick Scott, the safety, was in front of him, and then the rest of the team rallies. That ball came out. That ball was ruled to be a fumble, and Scott came out of there. And if this is a Carolina takeaway, that is desperately needed for a two-touchdown underdog. It is a fumble. It is a turnover. Just the fourth by Green Bay all year. Damian Lewis is back.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just going to point out. It's worth noting he's back at left guard.
Young stepping up, firing over the middle, and a first down catch past the 30 for the rookie Tenero McMillan, their leading receiver.
I'd run over that left side.
I can't lie, you gotta get Jimmy Horn.
It's going to be a drop back for Young, trying to step away from the pressure, and he's going to take off and get the first down as Edgerrin Cooper, based off the parameters that you just. And he's going to take off and get the first down as Edgerrin Cooper, based off the parameters that you just laid out for us, Mikey. Thank you. Second down and 9. Young down the middle into a tight window, and it's ripped away by the rookie McMillan. That was one of the 4 first downs on this drive for Carolina. They pitch it to Jimmy Horn Jr., and he ends up with a first down, running into Quay Walker on a pickup of 11 yards.
They will overcommit to the initial run.
Young. Pressure coming from the backside. That ball is out. It's scooped by Hubbard. He runs it forward. We will see if this is ruled as an incomplete pass at all, but it looked to be a fumble out of the gate.
And they'll still play with 5 bigs on the line, and then he becomes the extra rusher.
He's coming in on the rush here. Young throws it quick. End zone shot. Picked off. McKinney kept the feet in bounds. That's the first incompletion for Love today. So they get a 3rd and 12 here. He's going to do it again. Deep shot. That ball is pulled in. Christian Watson taking the top off.
What a catch.
Carolina,
3rd and 7.
Yeah, Carolina would have had a chance to get off the field with one stop. Now Love under pressure, and he's going to hit the deck. It is Tershawn Turk Wharton. You got Watson as well with that movement. So now 3rd down and a quarter of the field. So a screen pass gets bobbled and dropped by Emmanuel Wilson. Oh boy, so a major move backwards.
Snap infraction, and then it just spiraled.
So McManus, who's battling a quad issue and missed a couple of kicks in his return from injury last week in Pittsburgh, is able to drill run from 49. And this has been a topsy-turvy first.
You sounded like that Shane Gillis stand-up speech where
he's the greatest athlete alive. There's Dowdle. He's got speed. He runs the 40 in faster than 6 seconds, I can tell you. And he takes it into Green Bay territory with an excellent run.
Like the Parsons here at the bottom of the screen.
Young fires down the seam, and it's caught for a first down near the 20 by Xavier Legette. And Legette is slow to get up at first down near. Young fires down the seam, and it's caught for a first down near the 20 by Xavier Legette. And Legette is slow to get up after taking a hit. 5 in the pattern. Quick throw from Young across the middle, and Tremaine trying to pinball his way to the sticks. Toss, Dowdle, knifing through for the touchdown, and the Panthers take the lead on the road. Rico Dowdle getting the call, and it's his 3rd touchdown of the year, a new career high.
You can have a game plan, and you can have this is how you picture the game unfolding. Of course, last week, the vision that the Panthers had against Buffalo certainly didn't play out as the game got away, but if you could have asked Dave Canal.
Extra body for Carolina on the pressure. This is Tucker Kraft, the excellent yards after catch tight end. And he takes it near midfield. Still 2 timeouts for Green Bay. Love wants to attack downfield. He will. Floats one, and it's caught for a first down by Romeo Doubs. That's the play that Love and LaFleur were looking for. Doubs gives it to him with a 30-yard catch.
With these 2 timeouts, they can throw the ball anywhere they want in the field.
It will be a throw underneath. Here comes Chris Brooks, and Brooks will get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Green Bay is fine, though, because they still have an additional timeout. See everybody here?
Trying to guard against the touchdown. Love floats back in the end zone for Doubs, and it's incomplete. It's 4th down.
I don't know why Mama was on. Who was it? They were on. Who were they on? They were on Chauffeur. Because he was patting the ball, bro.
Just a little too high and can't come down with it.
Low snap handled well by Whelan, and McManus responsible for all 6 Green Bay points.
Fewer times, you better be really effective finishing and converting those drives.
Love, quick strike on the slant. It's caught shy of midfield for a first down by Doubs in front of Mike Jackson.
Is never going to be as effective as a good pass, so continue to put the ball in Jordan Love's hands.
Here's a handoff. There is Jacobs, and he gets the first down. All the way down near the 31 of Carolina as he picks up a 15-yard gain.
When he's had a lot of time, he's been able to go to that second-level pass.
Only rushed 4. It's a screen pass, which means there's a lot of bodies for Carolina's defense. And Matthew Golden gets knocked down by Scorton, and it's 4th down. McManus is going to pull this one off to the left, and Green Bay comes away with no points. McManus, 3rd down and 3. Young stepping away from the pressure, and he's got some space, and this time he's going to take it all the way out of bounds in front of Valentine. Blitz coming. Young throws it quick. Out route, his receiver fell down. It was Jalen Coker and Xavier Legette on that side. Legette fell down on the route. Extra body for Carolina's blitz. Love throws to the sideline, and it's caught for a first down by Doubs. Although the Panthers sideline is saying he juggled it, it's ruled a catch on the field at the 24. And you see the Packers trying to get to the line. So Canales loses the challenge, and he loses a timeout. Love off the fake, taking another deep shot into double coverage. Underthrown to Trayvon Merrick. Interception by Jordan Love, a rare one. Bryce Young. Collapsing pocket, got rid of it, got it to Dowdle, got the first down. Chased down by Enoch Bari.
This play call here on 3rd down will tell us everything we need to know.
It's a run play, so they go with Hubbard, who gets the first down. It's 1st and goal for Carolina.
That's the technical difference between the two penalties.
It's about a yard difference in this area of the field. Now it's Dowdle right back into the game and right back into the end zone, his second of the day, and the Panthers extend the lead.
1, 2.
Only 2 pumps, but apparently
No
that's enough for the
way.
flag. A big penalty, because now that's going to push the point after further back. It becomes a much more difficult kick. But Rico Dowdle, who's been clearly nursing an injury in the lower half. And what do you know? He missed it. So that penalty ends up costing him a point. And now Green Bay going tempo. Love throws for Dobbs, makes the catch, makes the move, and is shoved out of bounds shy of the 40. A flag is thrown on the far side of the field. I think it was a free play with the tempo that Green Bay was running. Carolina may have been caught with an extra man on the field. It's 5 on the rush. Quick screen, open space, near side. Chris Brooks, first down.
This short passing game by Green Bay on this possession has been really good.
Wilson's motioning out. They throw him the screen, and Trayvon Merrick is right there for the stop. And it's 4th down, and now decision time for LaFleur and the Packers. They can get a first down at the 5-yard line on the 13th play of this series. Love on the move. Nothing downfield. Making the moves to the near side. Jordan Love, eyes up, arms waving, lofts it up there. Oh, that's picked nearly by Mike Jackson.
How did you not catch that?
It's dropped. It's Carolina ball regardless. But Jackson, had he picked it, would have a lot of green grass in front of him the other way. Rico Dowdle with a hole. Gets the first down past the 25. Another strong run from Dowdle.
Teams are going to give him a lot of attention. He's going to be doubled, tripled. Jeff Hadley's trying to move him around. You see him off the ball, picking his spot.
Slant, McMillan, and the Packers will rally. Quay Walker got there. It brings up 4th down. 8 minutes and counting to play.
If you're going to score in the NFL as a defensive coach, you want to make them go as many plays as humanly possible.
Trying to avoid the long plays downfield, and it is caught by Luke Musgrave.
On the other side, Carolina's 2 for 2 on both their 4th down plays.
Quick throw past the sticks. That's a first down, and it is Malik Heath, who only plays about 1 out of every 3 offensive snaps.
See if they can turn the tide here. This will be the most important drive of the game, of course.
Here's Williams, and he's able to convert the first down. That's the similar play we saw the turnover on the first drive. That time he holds on and moves the sticks.
That old cotton hoodie you wear every day, it's bull. You need the new 340 GS.
He's in, and it's a 1-point game. Now, wait a second. Did that ball come out before he broke the plane? Christian Roseboom came flying in. Panthers are claiming they have the ball. It looked like Jacobs was right at the goal line.
So I would say, as they look at this in New York, I think it's a touchdown.
And assuming that it stands as a touchdown or becomes a touchdown, now it's a 1-point game, and now it's an even bigger decision for Matt LaFleur.
All right, so here's the conversation. That's right now what Matt LaFleur is trying to deal with.
The ruling is touchdown.
But in a normal situation, the reason you would want to kick the extra point here is with 2 minutes to go.
2 timeouts apiece, ball at the 31. Young having to plant on that bad right ankle, fires ahead and gets the first down connection to Jalen Coker at the 40-yard line. Clock moves inside of 1:50.
Because of the wind for this exact moment.
For a potential game-winning field goal. Dowdle trying to make it as easy as possible as he takes it down inside the 35-yard line of Green Bay. Trying to win at Lambeau. Hold is down. The kick is up. Into the wind. It is good! Ryan Fitzgerald delivers And the Panthers, a 2-touchdown underdog, come into Lambeau and pull off the upset.
Wow. Wow. For Dave Canales and the Carolina Panthers.
Fitzgerald is a
Bro, they deserved it though. Thing, Green Bay never got